Friday, not just any Friday, it's a good Friday. Good Friday to you. Thanks for joining us. This is Our Takes. I am Jerry Bo at Jerry Bo Sports, and we're going to try to bring you just exactly that. Sports, entertainment, and a lot more entertainment. Thank you for joining us. To my left-hand side, I pass it like I always do. My man Aaron Rabel, that Aaron is Blitz. What's happening, Aaron?
It's a good Friday. It's time to go. It's time to get this show on the road. Barry did a great handoff for us. Appreciate it. He had a good show today. Yeah. I forgot to give him a shout out for his show on, I guess it was Monday when he was on 790 with my old buddy ND Kalu. He did great on that show too.
Shout out to Barry.
Shout out to Barry. Oh, and thanks. And now here comes the raid.
Raid. Shout out to the Deckheads. Shout out to the Hot Squad. Shout out to everyone on a Friday, a good Friday, like I said, and we're going to make it even better for this next hour. Ruckus is what we're going to bring. The Beer Man Greg's in the house. Joe Pro, Donna, Walt Walker, what up, Alex Villanueva, Joe Hernandez. What's happening? What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us. You know how we do it on a Friday. We trying to get paid, too. There's going to be different games. There's going to be a marble. There's going to be a blackjack game. If you want to call in and play blackjack live on the show, you're going to be able to. On this show for free. Free money. What else can you do? You can't beat free money going into a holiday weekend. Hopefully, you're not even at work today. And if you did have to work, hopefully you're getting off early. And if you're not getting off early, hopefully we're making that work day better. Shout out, though, again to everyone. Joe Pro, what's up, baby? Glad you can join us. B. Hannon, Alan Denson, everyone. The Odd Squad's in the house now.
Shout out to Donna for the bits, Joe Pro for the subscribe, everybody.
Yeah, make sure that I keep up with those too, because my thing is moving quick over here. But yeah, shout out to Joe Pro for the subscribe. 3 months subscribe? One of our first subscribers ever. Appreciate that. It's a party. It's a gangster party up
Joe
here
Pro
right
with 300 bits on there. What the hell?
Bits. I wish I had something crazy.
How crazy
to do
are
for
you, Joe Pro?
I wish I knew how to break dance or something right
Joe
now.
Hernandez with 50 bits. Good Lord.
How badass would it be if I could just head spin on this table for no reason at all? You're like, damn, you still break dance?
Jared Taylor, B. Hannon, Alan Denson. Thank you guys all for the bits. What's up, DJ Maddie? What's up, Traumatizing?
Appreciate you. We're going to have a great
Barry.
show.
What's up, Potch with the 69 bits? There you go.
Nice. Honk, honk. Appreciate the 69 and everyone that showed up today. Appreciate all the Deckheads as always. Deckheads, Odd Squad, cheers. Meet. We're pretty much alike. We're pretty much like the same flavor of taste when it comes to sports, and we like to entertain people. This is Our Takes. I'm Jerry Bo. If you're just tuning in, again, that is my man Aaron Rabel. I can't do this by myself, and this is Our Takes, and this is a not 100% club. It's going down.
Barry with the 500 bits. Jared Taylor with bits.
Or something.
Uriel Villanueva with bits. B. Hannon with bits. Man, we're already on a level 2 hype train. Holy shit.
I just paid off my house.
You guys.
I just paid off my house. That's exactly what I just did.
It's a good Friday.
It's a good Friday. Let's get to the not 100% club because we got some funny things to get to. This show is going to be off the rails. And it goes wherever you want to take it as well. 281-522-6336. Let's get this thing
Potch Gaming's out there
poppin'.
just giving away subs to everybody. He's giving out 5 different subs to people. Donna coming in with the bits. DJ Maddie with the bits.
It's going down.
Good Lord.
It's a hype train. It's a damn hype train in
Where's
here.
my train horn?
Yeah.
I had one for a while. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's been a long time since we had a hype train on here.
That you're going to say. It's been a long time since I ran a train. I'm like,
no,
Aaron,
no.
Aaron, these are new folks.
Nah, that's an okay train horn. This is my train horn. That's my train horn.
Here comes Aaron. Let's get this thing popping. Not 100% club. And again, there's still the $25 cash app. If you call in 281-522-6336, that's the trivia right off the top. Boom. You got trivia. If you're saying, man, I suck at trivia, but I know how to play blackjack. All you do, you call in. All you got to do is take me to the casino. You say that, we're going to pep a blackjack up. Right now on the table, you're going to have a dealer, and I'm going to give you a certain amount you start off with. If you can get to $25 there, I'm going to cash you after that.
Holy shit. Y'all just got us to level 4 of a hype train. We're now on a... Oh, my God.
I might not be able to break dance, but this fat ass can still do the snake. Shit.
We're going to have to get somebody in here to man a camera to move it around for you.
To do the snake? Nah, we're going to have to get a chiropractor. I'm not 100% that I can do the snake still. Let's get to the 100% club, brother. Go to the top one there. What are we going to start with?
Let's talk some receipts.
Oh. Is this uncalled for? Let me know right now. This is going to get some people hot. What do you do in this situation? You're at Walmart. You see the line is real long, the regular checkout line, and you say, man, you know what? I can go to the self checkout and I'll just make sure I scan everything. Well, then this happens. What do you do here?
You should have 3 spaghetti meatballs.
This boy, you know when they check your receipt at the door?
You guys treat everybody like this?
This boy took her to the back.
Utmost respect.
You drug me through Walmart like I
asked you to
stole.
come
And you
with
said
us.
go to the room and give her my ID.
I asked you
I mean,
to come with us.
you got a cart
Well,
full of
I'm
stuff and you only
just
paid
known for my
$32.
protection.
Get the hell out of here.
This is the most embarrassing thing ever when you come to Walmart and come here every day and spend hundreds of dollars. I spend hundreds of dollars in the store a week.
Ma'am, we are trying to do this.
Yes, okay, so finish.
You are free to record. However, you do not need to sit here and give us commentary. Free.
You damn right I'm going to give you commentary. You're taking my
I'm not a
groceries
thief.
and putting them on the
I'm a
floor.
Christian.
Said anything about you being...
You did, because you pulled me back here like I stole something.
Ooh.
This is the most embarrassing thing.
You better find something's wrong, though, then, if he's going to do this.
076.
076.
Look, he's putting groceries on the floor at this point, though. I get it. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, this is why the self-checkout has like a 15 item limit.
I get
Thank you,
that.
Jared, for the bits. Thank you, everybody, for the bits. This hype train is insane.
appreciate
Wrong
that.
train
And I
horn.
get that's the first thing that came to mind. I'm like, man, you're only supposed to check out a certain amount of items there. But boy, if you as a worker at the, if you're the receipt dude, you know, if you're the guy at the door that checks people's receipt, how many times do you really see? How many times do you go by there and they just take out everything? You
I
know?
ain't seen a Walmart person checking receipts in 10, 15 years. What the hell?
I don't know. Yeah, this might, and it's just weird. And again,
And I
I'm
will
not trying to
say-
make this. I'm
No,
just-
they were
look,
scanned. I did scan them by the gun. I did scan them. She just told
She's
you.
like, yeah,
She's
they were
showing you. I
scanned.
scanned them,
Everything was
sir.
scanned. He even
Apology,
counted by the
thank
box.
you.
How many rice-a-ronis?
Thank you.
How many mac and
Thank you.
cheeses do
I would
you
like an
have?
apology. Can I get an apology?
misunderstood
And
for
I'm
what
getting
she
a.
said.
Well, and
Damn.
again,
So I got to
I
stop
don't know
coming
where.
out of
What do you do?
Walmart,
What do you do,
walking out with
Oscar?
my
What do
car.
you do, deckheads? If you're in this position, you're like, man, I'm telling you, I paid for it. But at the same time, you did go through the line that says, 15 items max. You decided to bend the law a little bit, but you're saying I'm not being lawless. I'm gonna still pay for every single item here. I'm just not going through that line. What do you do here? Do you let him take your groceries? Because I know me, I'm not letting him take all those, especially if I know that I paid for everything. I'm going off right there. I'm like, bro, I'm making him pick them things up with his shoes off. Like if he does me like that, I just know myself. But
If you put any of my produce on the floor, you're getting me all new produce, and you're gonna pick it out to my specifications.
that's what I'm saying. But
Like,
again, and
hell
again,
no. And I will say, in defense of her, last time I was out of Walmart, there were about 400 people in line waiting to check out. There were 3 registers open. Yeah, if I had that kind of and I'm, you know what? I'm better than these checkers anyways. I'll go check it out myself. I don't blame her for that. But at the same time, you got to know the risk. If you check out 400 items and the 15 items are less self-checkout, they're gonna look at you a little funny.
And how
They're gonna look at you a little funny.
And how pissed off are you usually whenever you see the person in the regular checkout, the express, 10 items or less, and they roll up there with, you're counting them. You've been in that
Oh,
position
yeah.
before, and there's 4 of you guys in line, and 3 of you are following instructions. And the one in the middle, you're looking at that. And you're looking, you're like, I know that's at least 34, 37. You're looking, you got drinks on the bottom. This motherfucker got 40. You got 40 items over here? You're just staring at them. Now, what happens if you do that same thing in the other line, which is supposed to be express self-checkout? Now someone's waiting for you to self-checkout this? So again, there's 2 sides, but at the same time, that receipt guy, if you take that route to where you're going to take people's produce out, he should have called it quits once he
It's
checked
a
a few
risk.
things. He should have checked a few things and said, you know what, I'm going to call this good. I think you're pretty good. Instead, he even went at the end. He was hoping because he's like, oh, the soft drinks. I knew there was something. And she was like, nah, she counted the soft drinks. He's like, no, these weren't counted. And the lady's like, yeah, I told you they were counted. He's like, oh. So again, what do? Again, you've been to Walmart. You've seen, usually, even when you got a lot of stuff, you're like, you just check. It's usually like an old person, right? It's a senior citizen usually. They usually got a highlighter and they just go. But to Aaron's point, I haven't seen like one of those. I see the greeters going in, but I don't see them coming out that much.
No, the only place I've been in the recent recent memory that checks your actual receipt is Costco. And that's just because that's what they do. Like they check every single receipt. So I mean, again, Walmart of all places. First, we had the chick tearing up Walmart yesterday. Today, we have, dude deciding to get way too into Walmart's theft policy and checking it out. And I mean, he swung. He took a swing at it and went, oh, she's probably got something hidden under there.
He's got to land. He's got to land there if he knows. And that's why I want to bring it up. Remember, we play two sides of the fence here. You might be a person that has this job, and you're thinking, man, I would have done the same thing if some person's self-checking out 102 items and they use maybe some coupons. Then you start getting, but at the same time, if you take that risk in today's world, you better be sure what you're getting yourself into. I'm not 100% sure that they should have took that risk. Let's get to the next one. And again, shout out to everyone. Shout out to the dude that tried to come in here. If you come in here with some spamming shit, we jump people up in here. The Odd Squad, Barry on deck. We've been drinking, not really on a Good Friday, but we've been drinking. You come up in here, you're going to catch that. Thank you. See,
our guy Beer Man Grad wanted a bet from you. He's sitting there on his site right now with a little extra change in his pocket. He wanted to know what's your favorite bet for the day before we get to this next one.
For the day, we're moving too fast in this relationship. I could give you a weekend one right now. Go to Italy, check that Sassuolo game. Yeah, you're like,
how the hell do you spell that? What the hell is
Sassuolo? Sassuolo. Now you can walk around acting like you got some Italian friends now. Hey, y'all boys want to bet on
Sausalito?
Sassuolo.
Sausalito's in California.
Sassuolo. That's who you want to bet on this weekend. You want to bet the team total over 1.5. I think there's goals all over that game. Let me get back to what was going on. Whose idea was this yesterday? I had to rethink of what was in the joint. I said, what the hell am I watching?
Fans, it's time. Making his pitching debut. Please welcome the world's tallest pitcher, Dakota Stilts Alvarado.
Oh, this is a bad idea.
Look at Dakota making his banana ball pitching debut.
Bruh, whose idea was it to bring out Stilts?
Banana ball. What the hell is banana ball?
Oh, you want to know about banana ball?
What the hell is this?
It's about the Savannah Bananas. This here is what you see is the Savannah Bananas.
That'll do it. Stilts, he's able to throw out a third of an
current league champions.
And the
you see this?
0 for Dakota Albrecht.
Get the hell out of here with this.
Whose idea was it to bring out a pitcher on stilts, dog?
What? I wish he would have fallen and busted his ass open. Stilts are hard enough to walk on, and you're trying to pitch in that? Get the hell out of here. I wish somebody would have just hit a screamer right back at him and watch him try to duck out of the way while on stilts.
The Savannah Bananas, if you're not too familiar with them.
I know the Savannah Bananas, but I thought they were an actual legit minor league team.
I didn't know the Savannah Bananas.
I knew who they were.
They're in the Coastal Plain League.
I thought they were a legit minor league team, not a freaking beer league, like Harlem Globetrotters for baseball.
Yeah, these guys, if you saw last week, a team brought out a batter with the bat on fire.
Yep.
The Savannah Bananas. Yeah, this league. Now, I said there's way too
But this isn't a get off my line type of thing. I thought they were a legit minor league team. Now that I know that they're the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball, yeah, do whatever the hell you want.
What? Virginia Benton, he likes it. He likes the
You can like it all you want. I don't have a problem with it when I know it's for a joke. When I heard Savannah Bananas, I thought they were a legit minor league team with guys who are trying to move up in the rankings and guys who are trying to go from single A to double A to triple. Get the hell out of here. This is just a joke of a team. Yeah, sure. Do like they do it down here at Big League Dreams. You got those big home run derbies for softball guys who are just yoked up old offensive linemen who just picked up a metal bat. Have fun with it. I don't care.
B. Hannon said, between this guy and the old men that were, the
ball
old
boys of the Giants game. Oh God,
it's taken seven hours to finish a game.
Right.
Between that, and the trivia game that we had the other day, you got to bring a sleeping bag. But again, I'm just scrolling to the TV, and I catch this. Imagine if you catch this out of the corner of your eye. At first, I'm like, damn, that fool's tall. I caught it. I had to go back and look this. I didn't see this part. I saw him actually on the mound. And on the mound, you can't even see his head. Like when you're watching the game.
on the broadcast.
On the actual broadcast, he's on the mound and they show, the behind the pitcher view, right? This fool, I couldn't even see his neck. I'm like, who is pitching?
I really hope he had experience in stilts before that, and this was his idea.
That fool knows how to walk in
Well,
stilts.
he
You
does
seen him?
now, but do you think it was that, or do you think they went, hey, we need somebody to stand on stilts? Hey, Jennings, you ever walk on stilts? No.
How do they get to
Hey,
this?
how about we get you some stilts? If we buy stilts, if we chip in, because stilts ain't cheap, I think. They're like a couple $100 bucks.
Hell
If we
nah.
chip in and buy some stilts, will you go out on the mountain in them? I've never walked on stilts, guys. Oh, you got this. All right, somebody put it on my credit card. We'll get this.
Sign right here so we can't be liable for this. Again, there's got to be other. How'd they go about this? I think they went about does anybody have any hidden talents? You see, we're lighting bats on fire. Does anybody got any hidden talents? Some people said, man, I could sing a little bit. One guy got up and said, I could play the recorder, hot cross buns.
What? The shortstop goes, hey, I can break dance. You know what? I'll do the spinning on my head during a play while you throw.
And then Sunshine/Stilts stands up. He says, I could walk on stilts and I could probably pitch off them hoes too. You know?
Joe Pro says that dude definitely is a drywaller, an electrician guy in his real job. Yup. 100%.
It's got to be some rubber ones, though. This boy's up there playing with electricity. Let's get to the next one here. Whose idea was this, though? Again, I'm not 100% that we're this far off into the offseason yet. I'd rather watch USFL or something. Whose idea was it to send Pujols, or was it his? Look
on
at
a
Pujols.
steal attempt.
Who's sending Pujols?
Let's watch Hall of Famer Albert Pujols
Look
try
at
to.
this fool.
He just starts
What's
taking
sadder,
off,
him or the
steps
ball boy
off.
from
Whose
yesterday?
idea was it to send Pujols?
Doesn't get much easier than that.
Bro, play that again. Watch it. Look at the corner of your eye. If you're the
not
catcher
quite
right now,
sure.
right? You're the catcher. You're like, oh, he's running.
Is that, do we call that running? Is that running? That's trotting.
Then I saw somebody yesterday whenever I first saw this, the first post put 250-pound Albert Pujols. So then I ran to Google and I put Pujols and it said 250. And you know, whenever like on Google Maps, whenever you go and you look up your house and you're like, man, that's an old ass picture of my house. Well, whoever works on that hasn't updated his weight because that boy is past 250.
Hey, he's pushing 265, 270 right now, I bet. And that's the thing is that we talk about this all the time. Like, that's always my joke is Altuve, if you buy an Astros program, it says he's 5'6" or 5'7", I think. He is 5'6", 5'7", with his cleats on, standing on top of the base, and then went, okay, measure me now. That dude is all of 5'4".
Extra long spikes.
That dude is all of 5'4", standing barefoot on the ground.
They're saying 250 my ass.
Yeah,
285.
he's not.
B. Hannon's at 285.
Damn, he's taking it even further. But yeah, watch this whole, like, what is sadder?
Watch again. This is dude at the softball part.
I'm going to say, you know what? I don't have a problem with it because I got a big-ass belly, and I'd be, jiggling and wiggling if I'm trying to steal. But watch him. Watch the jiggle as he runs.
Does he need to slide at the end? Like right here, does he just need to call it quits? Like, oh, my bad. Or does he could have just walked it on in.
You know what?
He still slid.
I'll tell you why he slid.
Look where you got it. That's the perfect stop. Look.
I'll tell you why he slid. Let's go back to school. Force equals mass times acceleration. Mass would be how much you're carrying on that scale. Acceleration is how fast you're running. He needed something to stop him, and he knew this big ass ain't gonna stop running on its own. I better slide, so I got some friction to stop my ass.
Bro, this reminded me of a story. Y'all look, listen to this. Hilarious. So my friend, he had the softball
50 Cent could have thrown him out.
Hey, my friend had the softball team, right? The one he coaches them. It's all his buddies and stuff. They take it real serious. So then all of a sudden, one of their players, they make it to the championship game in that league, and it's serious as hell. So then they needed a replacement player. So they call this one dude that used to be all right, but then he shows up. They're like, damn, he's gained some weight since we last seen him. Cool, though. He used to have a bat. Well, gets down to the end of the game. They're down by one, bottom of whatever inning they were going to. I don't even want to just stretch it out, but I remember, I'll never forget this. We're out there all watching. It's serious. Boom. Dude hits a single. He's on base. You're like, hell yeah. I knew it was a good idea to bring this boy out here. And then the next batter goes up, and then all of a sudden, the replacement player steals and gets thrown out. Game's over. And everyone's just looking at this fool like, bro, why did you steal? It was 2 out. It's not like you, like, why did you steal? This isn't even your team. I remember somebody said like, bro, this wasn't even your night. Who told you to steal? I remember when he took off everybody, it's like, no, stop, go, no.
That is the worst when you have somebody stealing and everybody in the rec league softball or kickball games starts screaming of like, no, because then that tips everybody else off to what's going on. Like, it's funny if you get them like just enough of a lead where the pitcher's not paying attention in softball and you're like, all right, I gotta make a short burst. If I get that short burst, I'm there. The second you start leaning and you start going, everybody goes, no, don't do it. And all of a sudden the pitcher just looks up and goes, oh, his slow ass is running to second. I'll just throw it to second.
Yeah. It reminded me of this. I'm like, who?
Albert.
Who gave him the green light, or did he give himself the? But then I looked up a stat, and what's crazy is he's stolen bases 10 times since 2016, and he's never been thrown out. Then somebody had Twitter's not gonna let you make it. Somebody put a compilation, and it's usually because no one thinks he's gonna steal. So most of the time he's already halfway there. He just stand up still. He just.
But watch him again. So usually when they teach you how to steal, like when you're a kid, they teach you.
He's running in grease.
Your first pitch, you're watching and you're timing it up in your head. Okay, he hits the arc of his rotation here. That's when when I know if he pulls to here and he starts to pull back, then I know he's committed to the pitch. He can't come off the rubber because his weight is transferred.
You want to see commitment?
He starts running before the dude even moved. The dude didn't even. He was still looking for the sign. He's sitting there reading the catcher's hands and going, and and the catcher stands up and goes, oh, by the way, Pujols is running behind you. He looks at,
and
easy.
A 285 Pujols, those feet sound like.
Oh, he sounded like a horse.
Pitcher's about to throw, and then he just hears galloping. Da-dum, da-dum. That fool turns around like, what are you doing? Out.
Golly.
What are you? Dum. That's all.
I want to go to the batting cages now. This is a baseball day. I just want to go down to those batting cages at Big League Dreams. Good
Pujols
Lord.
is trying to make the alimony $50K per steal.
I know, he just announced they were getting a divorce.
After years.
All that time together. He's like, you know what? I'm staying in baseball. Get out. She goes, okay, you're staying in baseball? Pay up, boy.
Is Gary Pettis the third base coach? He's always sending the runner. He's like, just go. Pujols is like, bro. Pujols just points here. He's like, bro, no. He's like,
Buttonweed.
just go.
Buttonweed's got the best comment of the day. We're done. Wipe it out. It's over. Albert heard there was only 20 minutes left for the Dollar Dogs. Oh!
I got to get out of here. All right.
My God.
Let's hit halftime right there then. Because it's going to be a good marble race, and then when we come back, we'll finish this off strong. Let's get to halftime. We're going to throw out some prizes here. Check it out. $10 Cash App is out right now for the winner. So you hit me up. If you win this, you hit me up on Twitter and let me know that I owe you this $10 on Cash App. That's when I watched 8 people reach out. I got first. Jerks. Straight up, $10 Cash App to the winner of this. I'm paying for your lunch. Now, this is the get-go here. That same person can risk that. If you win those $10 and you're like, man, what the hell am I going to do with $10? That doesn't buy me even the beer I like. You can turn that 10 to 25 in the Odd Takes Casino. So as soon as the winner gets this, I'm going to let you know how to press this. We're going to put a blackjack table up on the board if you want to play. You can press your winnings. This is Odd Takes. Don't go anywhere. Share this with your friends. We'll be right back.
All right, Odd Squad, let's race, shall we? Random. No, not the Raceway, not the Death Alley. Twisted Toothpick. Let's do it. Exclamation point play in the chat. If you're on that Twitch chat, if you're on YouTube, get your ass over to Twitch. If you're not next to your keyboard, run your ass over to the keyboard, exclamation point play. You know what? I could use lunch on my way home. I'm going to play too. Exclamation point play in the chat. I'm going to start it in, let's see. I'm going to start it in 1 minute. 60 seconds you got to get your marble in there. And we're going to run this race. If you're new to the show, it's really easy. You have no control over your marble. Just put exclamation point play in the chat. It assigns you a marble, and whatever you go, how you go through this little obstacle course, whoever comes out first, you're getting that $10 Cash App. Let's see. I'm going to give you 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds if you ain't in there. Let's see. Right now, JG, Alex Villanueva, B. Hannon, Forms, Last Call, Chris Reyes, Joe Pro, Joe Hernandez, Pelly Rat, Biggie, Uriel Villanueva, Donna, Buttonweed, Hughes Orange, Seamonts, Smoking Good, and Heartthrob. Anybody else you want to get in there, you better get in there now. Where's CC, by the way? What a slacker. All right, here we go. Hey, she can pull us up on the golf course. She can listen while she's on the golf course. We'll be entertainment for the entire foursome that she's with. All right, everybody's out of the little Plinko board. Ooh, this one's got a loop-de-loop like a roller coaster. Oh, it's got 2 loop-de-loops. Oh, let's see who's got it. Biggie's in first place right now. Uriel Villanueva's not far behind him. Man, those loop-de-loops are fun. I haven't ridden a roller coaster in years. Uriel Villanueva out in front. Biggie's not far behind. Oh, she's on her way to Austin. Oh, she better have stopped at what's it called? LJ's in Brenham, get some barbecue. It's not an Austin trip without LJ's. All right, let's see. Somebody's falling through. Several of y'all are falling through. Smoking Good, new one to the show. Out in first place. Good. What's up, Uriel? You're in second place. Ooh, let's see if you land it. Let's see. Oh, and you fell off the track. That sucks. Uriel Villanueva. Ooh, you almost fell, dude. Donna's not far behind. Pelly Rat just fell to his death. Donna's in first place. Look at you, Donna. Uh-oh. There he goes. And that is your winner. Uriel Villanueva. Nicely done, dude. Oh. You on Twitter, Uriel? Make sure you hit up Jerry for that Cash App. And then we'll, when we get back from this break, we'll explain how you can up that money if you're feeling lucky. And if you like your blackjack skills. Wait for the end of this damn race, and then we'll get back to the show. Biggie, we're waiting on you. Come on now. Taking your happy ass time. Damn, there's a lot of us who fell off. Oh, I didn't fall off. Look at that. All right. We'll get back to the show here in a second.
Welcome back. Alex Villanueva, Uriel. What up, what up, what up, man? Come on down. $10 to you. Now, this is what's going to happen. Hashtag risk it all. Alex, if you hashtag risk it all in this lobby here at any point, we're going to take you to the Odd Takes Casino. And at that point, $10, it caps out at 25. You can only get up to 25 though. But as soon as you do that, we're gonna take you to the casino. We're gonna deal out blackjack. You're gonna be the one that says hit or stay. We're gonna play either I'm gonna take that $10 back or you're gonna get to 25. One of us is fighting to the death. One of us. And I hear that he's a cooler. Aaron's known to cool people. He's cool people in many Golden Nugget casinos, and you're next. Nobody's getting to that 25. And if you want to get through it, all you got to do is hit hashtag risk it all, and we're going to figure it out. Now, if you call in, it makes it a lot smoother. 281-522-6336 whenever you do that risk it all. But we can try to run it through this. I know there's going to be a little lag from what we're running live to where your answers are, but I think it would work all right. But hashtag risk it all if you want to make that 10 into 25. Let's get back to the Not 100% Club. If you're just joining us, 281-522-6336. It's Uriel, not Alex. I don't know why I ever thought it was Alex.
We got two different Villanuevas. We got Alex Villanueva and we got Uriel Villanueva.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, we got two of them.
My bad. I didn't know it was two Alexes.
They're cousins.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I just made that up.
Brothers from another mother. Okay, I like it. Well,
But the same father, apparently.
Welcome to the show, Uriel. I feel like we've known each other for a long time. Well, I'm not 100% that that's not Alex Villanueva's cousin or uncle or something. Let's get to this Not 100% Club. What's up next with these? Yay or nay? This is the food edition. First off, what is it? Read what it says here, my man.
So your Cleveland Guardians have now debuted at the bar in the ballpark. Jägermeister cold brew slushes.
You heard that right. We talk about Jägermeister on this show quite often. That's why it grabbed my attention when I saw Jaeger. I'm like, Jaeger slushes at the Cleveland
We had our
ballpark.
Jaeger talk earlier this week. I'm already feeling like, oh no.
Yay or nay, Odd Squad? Yay or nay? Are you in or out on the Jaeger cold brew?
Chris Reyes is excited about it. Oh, Virginia Buttonweed's in. Yeah, you have fun with that. I am, nay, 1,000 times nay.
I'm nay on that as well. Let's go to the top right picture one time. Buffalo Wild Wings is got in on the stoner craze. The 420 glazed and blazed. Glazed and blazed. Are you in just from the sound of it? Glazed and blazed.
I want to know what the flavor is, though.
On the glazed and blazed?
Yeah.
I got you
Like
right.
glazed with what?
It's blazed and glazed. It's made with a blend of hemp seeds, terpenes, strawberry, and cayenne pepper, truly capturing the herbal essence of 420.
You had me until the strawberry. I don't need strawberry. I don't need sweet with my wing sauce.
I didn't even catch that. Where'd the strawberry come from in this
And
equation?
so I will say, there's one place I get sweet with my wing sauce, and that's over at Texas Huddle, which is right over there at NASA. You ever been there?
No, but I've seen it.
They've got a raspberry chipotle glaze. That's good. Strawberry's too sweet. Raspberry's got a little tartness to it. Strawberry's too sweet for a wing flavor for me. So you had me until strawberry. I'm out on that. I'll just take, the regular their garlic parmesan and their lemon pepper at Wingstop. Those are good to go.
I actually just had some Wingstop. Day One Donna says, hey, maybe. Yay or nay? Nay or yay on the wings. Do you need strawberry in your 420?
Strawberry and hemp seed wings.
And terpenes. What the hell's going on?
What the hell is that?
That's just it's something that goes in your weed that you can extract from the weed. It's a compound of the weed, let's say. It's something that doesn't need now we're getting too cute.
Oh, Cece's ears must have been burning. She's here now. About time.
Hey, Cece girl.
Oh, you know what? We're gonna go back for 30 seconds just because Cece will weigh in on this, and I know she'll be chugging them like a monster. She's already bought her ticket to Cleveland because she wants a Jägermeister slushie at a Cleveland Guardians game.
Yay or nay on the Jaeger slushie coming to a Minute Maid Park near you? What would you do? All right, now this is something that's Cece coming right at the right time. Play this video that we got for the people here. Check this out.
Adults, are you sick of younger people having all the fun on Easter? Completely unencumbered by things like taxes, professional networking, and chronic pain just from being old. If only you could bring back the fun-laden Easters of yore. Well, now you can with the Pbr Easter Keg Hunt. Instead of chocolate or a dumb quarter, each of these semi-hidden pastel vessels contain over 15 gallons of PBR beer. Follow Pabst Blue Ribbon on social media, read the clues with your eyes, then go to the correct public place and use those same eyes to find giant kegs of beer. And next time someone brags about all the eggs they found, tell them about all the beer you found and watch them realize how lame eggs are. It's the PBR Easter Keg Hunt this Easter weekend. Get to hunting kegs.
There you are. For all you PBR fans, or if you're a fan of Easter meet PBR, here you have. It's the Easter Keg Hunt. But catch here is it's only going to be in these 4 cities. So if
Philadelphia, Tampa, Milwaukee, and Portland.
Yep, April 16th. Over the age of 21, of course, and that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna put these throughout the city. I guess, right?
So I know the Flying Saucer downtown used to do something like this.
What would they do? Like just spread them out through the city?
No, so they did. The one downtown used to do a type of keg hunt. They did one last year or 2 years ago. Maybe it was pre-COVID. Where they did. Oh no, they're doing one this year. Yep, Easter egg, the one out in Sugarland.
What is a keg hunt?
So there's going to be clues all around. You get swag. You get a grand prize of you get your own keg to keep. And the problem is that, like, when you get a keg, you can keep, if you have your own keg, you just swap it out. You don't pay a deposit or anything like that, so you don't have to pay. Usually when you get a keg, like if you get one from Specs or Total Wine or whatever, you got to pay like a $60 deposit in case you keep that shell to go along with the beer. So, I mean, you get to keep the keg. I'd be down for it. I don't have time to make my way out to Sugarland. I know brewery of mine, friends I like that out in Pearland, Backfish, they're doing an actual adult Easter egg hunt with actual Easter eggs with different prizes to bars and restaurants and stuff around the area. So,
do you want to find a keg of PBR, though?
I'd be okay with it. It doesn't mean I have to drink it. I have a free keg that I never have to, like, anytime I want a new keg, I just swap it out.
I'm in. PBR kegs.
I tried to buy one years ago. They did, was it 3 years ago, 2 years ago? They did the 50th edition of the moon landing, and Blue Moon made a keg that was modeled after the moon lander. And it was like $400, and they only sold, I think, 3 or 4 of them. And I tried to get in on one, and I couldn't. It was ridiculous. I want one. I wanted a keg of my own anyways, but
there you have it. Let's keep going through this food edition. We got other submissions. Go to the bottom left link real quick. All right, so the reason this came up is because the good parts, we just talked about an Easter egg keg hunt. Now the internet's broken because over at a British soccer team, they had a hamburger that came out, and that's going to be at the last picture we show you. But as soon as this came up, other pictures of other stadiums in Europe and some here. I looked up. We're gonna go through some of the worst stadium foods, and these are the ones that have been popping up lately. What the hell is this?
I don't know what cheesy chips are. I mean, it looks like
cheesy chips. You know how they use fish and chips for everything, like
yeah.
chips. So that now we're talking. But yeah, why wouldn't they say unmelted cheese? Like, I don't want that at the ballpark.
And that looks like cheese. It is cheese, but it looks like those fried onion, like the fried potato strings that you could buy in the can.
Yeah, I remember those, the crispy ones.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Now look at this. Like,
that doesn't look like a sausage roll to me.
I don't want that. At first I was like, man, is that just a thick ass boudin? Like, is that what you take this in? It's like, man, I don't want that at the stadium.
No. This scares me.
How about this? What is
steak pie, peas, and gravy?
What do you want at the stadium? Do you want steak pie, peas, and gravy? Like, what is this, gel? This is what they give you whenever you rush the field.
That looks horrible.
Whenever you rush the field and they're like, all right, you're in trouble. And then this is the hamburger. Who in the hell's idea was it to...
If you're a Leeds fan, you need to... I don't even know where Leeds is. If you're a Leeds fan, you need to disown your team over this. They call that a cheeseburger.
Whose idea was it? Whose idea was this? Like, just take a look at this. You're at the stadium, so you know you're paying $14 for that.
They're charging $4. What's pounds to dollars? I've been doing this
a lot lately. It's only like
$1.30
or something.
Yeah, $1.30. But yeah, I've been doing this a lot lately because I'm going to Europe in a couple months or in a couple weeks. So $6, $5.50.
They got
$5.50 for that cheeseburger.
They got cheap food at the stadium. We're not getting no cheeseburger for
Hell
$6.
Hell no.
No, you're not even you're not even smelling the cheeseburger at the concessions here for no $6. But there you have it. Now click on this.
I mean, you
other
get
link.
what you pay for. Shit. Golly.
The internet wasn't having it. Now click on that other link. I was like, let me go down this rabbit hole. Look at some of these foods that were served, and these are some throwbacks on some of them. But I'm like, man, whose idea would it be to serve this at a damn stadium?
Load faster. Shout out to Total Pro Sports for having the slowest load-in website.
It ain't these internets.
All right.
Like, and you see these sometimes at the rodeo here, not like that, but like oversized, the sausage on the bun. But man, what the hell is this? Then somebody says, I'll one up you. Scroll down. What the hell is this?
What the? Huh?
What do you do? You're at the stadium. You order something that you didn't even know. You know, you look on the menu, you're like, I'll be cultured. Let me get one of those.
That looks like doo-doo on a fucking salad. That's a doo-doo salad.
Let me get one of those. And then they hand you one of these.
Ugh.
Someone's getting their ass. Scroll down. It gets, and I'm not going to say worse because that was,
I don't think it can get worse than that.
Look at this. What is it called?
A crab pretzel.
A crab pretzel. Who the hell wants a crab pretzel at the ball game?
Ugh.
A crab pretzel?
No, thank you.
Look at this.
Wembley Stadium. Thank you. Oh, good job, bunch of Brits. Oh, CC, thank you for the 102 bits.
Half chili, half macaroni.
And on a hot dog that look. Oh God.
Half chili, half macaroni.
Oh no. And then what the hell is this?
A hollowed out hot dog. What is that?
I'm not. Okay. God, please let me not make the joke I was gonna make. I don't need to be canceled today. Please.
It's a Good Friday. Don't do it. Don't.
Good Lord. The jokes that you could make about a hollowed out hot dog.
A hollowed out hot dog.
I'm going to let y'all write your own jokes. I'm not. You know what? You guys put them in the chat. I can't get canceled for that. Have fun with it.
Hollowed out hot dogs. There you have it.
Oh, God. And then
Like, wait till you see this one down here. Look at
what the hell is this?
Look at that.
Steak pie at Marska United. What the hell's Marska United? Is that a?
It's a terrible ass, like a third division team. So if you're a fan of Marska United, here's the pie.
Oh,
I'm like,
what is that?
It's a veggie pizza. I mean, it's like I've seen worse pizzas.
Yeah, I've seen worse.
What is that? Is my question.
That's sausage with the casing pulled back.
No, that's an albino boudin.
Yeah.
You ever had albino boudin?
Hell
Boom.
no.
Let me get the albino boudin, please.
No.
Like when you go to the stadium, I'm thinking of just a few things. You know, the nachos. Look at this.
A hot dog with Kraft slices on it.
Bro, they didn't even melt the cheese. They just said, "Here, is there any worse feeling than going to a fast food joint and then they hand you, or anywhere, and then they put your cheese and you could tell that it's just." They didn't even try to melt it, right? It's just like somebody slapped this shit on there late. Like somebody forgot on the way out, and they were like, no, bring that back. Cheese, go.
I'm trying to think. There was a chain restaurant. I got to remember which one it was. And I also am not going to say their name. Okay, I remember which one it was. We had ordered cheese fries at one point in time, and apparently they were out of shredded cheese, so they literally cooked the fries in the oil, put the fries on the plate, or the skillet, or whatever they served it on, because I'm not going to give it away, and then took Kraft singles and layered them on there, and then just threw it in the oven and let the cheese get a little melty. But you could see it was Kraft singles on top of the damn fries in a restaurant.
I think I know what you're talking about. We're not even going to say it. Now, I've gotten a Taco Bell, Jack in the Box taco one time, and they didn't melt it one time, and there was like the piece of cheese in there. I'm like, what is this? But again, you feel disrespected.
Oh, yeah. Jack in the Box is always known for that.
And at the ballpark, you feel even more disrespected because you know you overpaid, right? So then you're looking at them like, hey, you and I both know that I overpaid for this and that you're probably getting underpaid to work here. So you and I are on the same team. It's us against them. Just make up another hot dog and just give it to me. My bun's broken.
I'm not 100% sure any of that was food.
That's the worst. Whenever they give you like a broken-ass bun on your hot dog and you're like, or they give you the broken chips They give you the end of the chip. You see them.
Pouring out the chip dust.
Yeah, they're like, yeah. You see them. You're like, can I get the nachos, please? Hold the jalapenos to the side, please. And then they're like, okay, nachos. You know how they? And then they're like, hold on, they're gonna have to wait a second. No, hold on, we got some. And then you see them physically pouring the end of this, and then they just throw the bag. And then they're like, she's like, what did you say? She doesn't remember your order anymore. Did you say extra jalapenos? You're like, huh? Those aren't mine. Then they bring them to you. Bam, $13.50.
You gotta like you're digging your hands in the actual cheek.
You're pissed, right? You know everyone's been in that situation. You go back to your seat and you're just asking yourself like, why didn't I say something? Like I knew better than that.
I'm against that.
I'm not 100% about that. Let's get to the. I'm against that. James Coney, hey, shout out to James Coney. Shout out to the Coney Island Punch from there. If you're not familiar with it, I don't know what that is, but it's goodness. Go there and get the Coney Island Punch. I don't know what the hell is. It's like, I don't know. I can't even describe it. But you go check it out. And
they got to be bringing back those like anniversary Thursdays again soon.
What was that about?
Summer. So every year they've always done it for as long as since I was in high school. They usually every year on whatever anniversary it is, they up the price of the Coney. So like when I started going there, it was what, fucking 13, 14 years ago. It was like 86 cents for a Coney.
Damn, I remember
on Thursday,
that.
Every Thursday during the summer.
I remember that.
And we used to go there at Discount Tire because we could walk from the Discount Tire to the James Coney Island right there at Highway 6 and 5 and 529. And we would walk there for lunch and we would throw down a 20 and take 18 of them hot dogs and walk right back and feed the entire crew real quick.
I'm telling you, them things you could. It's like
there are a few of them still open, Chris.
Like you can eat a James Coney in 2 bites, right? It's like gone. That's how quick they go. And again, hey, Johnny Depp, are we to the side like have we made it a statement that he's batshit crazy? Or are you still saying, man, no, she made him crazy?
No, they're both batshit crazy. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. Yeah, they were a match made in psycho heaven, and they kind of deserve each other. If I was the judge, I might actually order them to stay together, even though I say that and now somebody's going to come try to cancel me because there was violence between them and she stabbed him or tried to stab him at some point and then alleges that he beat her. If it's violent, you can't force them to stay together, but they're both so crazy and it's needs to be. So they need to be forced to stay together.
He's taking her to court and suing her for $50 million for the offense that she went in 2018 to the Washington Post and told the whole story about how crazy it was and the abuse. He said that since then has cost him millions. People aren't really looking to get Johnny Depp in every movie like they were, or at least the family ones. You can't really have him up there right now with everything that you're finding out about him, right? So he's saying that, man, that's costing me. He's going for $50 million. She comes back, she's like, nah, fool, I'm hitting you for $100. I'm countersuing you for everything that you really did do. So now all of a sudden they start bringing in witnesses. And they bring in his homeboy, Johnny Depp's longtime friend and neighbor, Isaac Baruch. He comes in, and Johnny Depp. You imagine your boy comes into jail to the court. You're like, hey, what's up? That's my boy. He takes the stand. He didn't say anything that would help him. He basically said that he referred to her as a rotting corpse, and that one day he said that he didn't just say, he showed. This boy showed a text message from Johnny Depp that said, quote, a rotting corpse that's decomposing in the effing trunk of a Honda Civic. You're looking at your boy like, bro.
Don't ever put that, again, don't put anything like that shit in writing. You're out of your damn mind.
He also referred to her that cunt, I guess we could say that here, ruined, this is not our words, I'm quoting Johnny Depp, ruined an effing cool life we had. I don't even know where to draw the line at the cussing here. We're going to act like we're in Europe and we could just throw around that word like it's nothing. This is where we are. Now, she's come out and talked about a hostage situation that went down with him in Australia, held her down for what's supposed to be about 3 days, jammed her up against the bar, hurled bottles and bottles at her, drug her across the floor on those broken bottles, punched her, kicked her, told her he was gonna kill her, told her he effing hates her, and then he started doing things with those liquor bottles, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Johnny Depp, folks.
There's a lot of crazy allegations here. That whole, I don't know if we'll ever know the truth of what actually has gone down between the two of them. I think they both, again, I think they both are certifiably insane, and they both need to be, you know, locked away for a while, or they need to seek some care, some psychiatric care, and and to get their shit together. Both of them.
Does Johnny Depp ever get like a pirate role again, like something in a movie like that? No, right?
I want to say no, but I wouldn't be surprised. If you look at some of the shit that they're putting out, they'll forget.
I'm not 100%. Let's get to the next one. What are these guys doing?
Súbelo! Súbelo!
Súbelo! That's my people already.
That's a fish. That's a big fish. Oh wait, that's a big fucking shark.
These boys are shark.
You got a shark by the tail. Let him go.
These got to be Dominicans. I was listening to them. They're Dominican.
I hope it pulls him in and eats his ass.
These boys. Look. Hey. The guy on the left in the white shirt is hilarious, man. He wanted no part to do with it, man.
Cuando lo suban, cuidado. Cuidado, para afuera, dale para la orilla.
Damn, you kind of feel bad about that shark.
At what point do you let go?
Like, right? Yeah. See, this is the problem. Like, did they catch it like a regular fish?
I don't know how they caught that bad boy. Look, they're about to take it to shore. Who knows? Now, hey, go back to the beginning of that, though. Watch the boy. I know it kind of froze up. Go back to where they first. Yeah. Watch the guy on the left with the white shirt. He was backing up like, nah, hell nah. Watch.
Nope.
Look, watch him. He's like, at first he's like, no. Look with the white beater. What? He's like, look. He's like,
all right, y'all do that.
Again, I mean, these boys are brave as hell.
They're dumb as hell. Like, I've got no problem with fishing, hunting. I'll do any of that stuff. I have no problem raising cattle, raising pigs, slaughtering your own to eat. But that's messing up with that's an illegal catch of a shark. If you
That's what they just said right now.
If you set out bait on a line and that shark hooks it in his mouth just like a regular fish, cool. But to grab him by the tail and hold him upside down while that thing is trying to get away, that's a fucked up thing to do.
Here comes Ranger Rick, Virginia Buttonweed. You got a fishing license for that? How did you catch that?
I have no problem again.
They're going to run up on you. Wait, dale, Virginia Buttonweed. Muerto.
Again, I got no problem catching, eating fish, eating sharks, whatever. But that's just fucked up. You got to feel a little bit bad. Even if you're, hate animals, you got to feel a little bad for that shark fighting for its life to get away, and they're holding it by the tail like that. Man, because they wrapped a fucking string around the tail.
You're bringing that up. We might as well, if you Google Galveston dolphin dies, bro, you get real mad. They just showed it on one of the local news right here in Galveston, or wherever they were, not in Galveston, obviously, wherever they were. I'm not even sure. These beachgoers, basically a dolphin gets real close to them. They start messing with it, and they won't let it back out. Eventually, this dolphin dies. And then they just leave the dolphin there. It's like, what the hell were y'all kids doing? Like, let that thing go. Let it be.
I mean, and that's
push it back.
I wish that see, and this is an interesting thing. I don't know if anybody knows this, but dolphins, when their teeth close, like when they close their jaw, it closes like a zipper. So next time you're putting your jeans on, think about your zipper and think about how the teeth close together like that. I wish that dolphin would have bit them with that zipper teeth.
Virginia Buttonweed saw that. Was that Virginia Buttonweed? Am I tripping, or was that here in where was that? Where was that story at though? But he said, yeah, it pissed him off. Crazy, man. I think they even had like a little video on the internet video as well. But I was just like, bro, where are we at right there? At one point, you got to be like, hey, this animal's gonna die here. Let's just let it roll out of here. Here we go. Let's get to this next one. And our last one of the week. What would you do here? The mask, please.
I didn't mean to.
Oh no!
Oh,
It pulled up.
no,
It
it
pulled
did
up this
again?
guy, man. I don't know why it does that on these videos on the end one. It was that guy. It was that weirdo that likes to sing on that one. Fuck. No way we could end it right there, man. 281-522-6336. It was in Freeport. Damn, it was here.
Damn, screw that.
Yeah.
Where's
Well, we're
the-
at that. Yeah, pull up that Freeport Shark. Damn, I can't believe. Did Alex Villanueva or no Uriel? Did Uriel ever say risk it all, or is he running with the $10? My question. Did anyone see him post it? I'm trying to go up on this thing right now. I don't see it. Brother, what do you make of Elon Musk trying to take over Twitter?
All for it.
You for
Go
it?
for it. Oh hell yeah. Let him. We'll get into this in a second. Let's talk about this dolphin thing, and it's gonna piss some of y'all off.
Oh, you found it. There it is.
Yeah.
This is crazy, y'all. Look at this.
Oh come on now.
Hey
We gotta
guys,
pay bills
we are
around
giving
here,
out
too.
a ton
You
of
wanna
these
get
DeWalt
that
samples
samples.
today. Just fill out our quick 2-minute
Promo code Odd Takes.
Oh, Clarence doesn't want to see the dolphin thing.
It's bad.
Clarence, everybody else said they don't want to see it. All right.
Yeah,
I'll
don't
save
put
you
it on.
guys. We'll end on a happy note. You're right. Elon Musk, his ass buying Twitter. I see him kind of like a non-violent Bane in Dark Knight Rises, where he's just taking off the shackles and letting everything run loose and going, all right. You know, you get to the few of y'all, all you blue check marks, get to live on a high pedestal and do whatever the hell you want, say whatever the hell you want. You don't get fact checked on shit. Cool. Nobody gets everybody gets to do exactly what you do. We're not going to fact check anybody's shit anymore. We're just going to throw off all the rules.
I started thinking. All right, well, there's got to be some way to make money here, right? So then I went to go look how much the stock was, and it was about that $47, $48 range. The reports are that he's made that offer he'll buy it at $55 a stock.
Yeah,
right?
it's like 35 cents higher or 35% higher than what it's actually valued
He's
at.
like, what's up? I'll give y'all $55. So then my mind started thinking, well, if he does get it, now you're gambling. If you do that, you're gambling. If he does end up being able to buy it, then automatically your stocks each gain that 30-something%. That no matter what, because that you own it. Now, this is where the gamble falls in this. Say you buy those at that 47, 48 right now, and say that he doesn't end up buying them. What he said he's going to do, he's going to sell his share, right? And
which
then
will tank the stock price.
and it'll tank the hell out of it. And some experts are saying that it would hit all the way to the 20 range, maybe 18, 19. So if you're into that kind of thing, let me know. I might be taking a bite at it one way or another. Hey, Big Boss Marshall, subscribe with Prime. I appreciate that. My man, Big Boss. What's happening, my brother? Did Villanueva ever say he wanted to risk it here or no?
I never saw him say anything. Let's see. Is he still in the chat too? Shit, we got to know.
That boy said, I'm taking my money and I'm out of here.
still there, Uriel. You're still there. Do you want to call in or do blackjack via the chat and let everybody watch you try to double your money or double and a half your money?
Double
whatever?
or you staying?
Or you going to stick with that $10 and call it good? Yeah, I don't see nothing on there.
$10 is gonna buy you that Mad Dog. If you want to get over to that,
Yeah, you can go get a bottle of that Mad Dog 2020 and woke up with the worst hangover in the world.
He's staying. All right, let's end the show right there. And let's get to one more marble race. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun this weekend with our families. It's Easter weekend. It's Good Friday. You know what to do. Let's have a blast. Let's stay safe. And please keep showing up, man. I can't thank you guys enough. I was just telling Aaron yesterday about how many subscribers that we've had, and it's growing. And every time that we come on air, it seems like we get more subscribers and more people are finding us. More people are finding out. Hold on, I didn't even know you guys were on air. Some people even say that, like, I didn't even know you guys been doing this. Yeah, we've been doing this, and we hope to keep doing this as long as you guys keep showing up and giving us someone to entertain. It's hard doing this, man. Just think about that. We come up here and we try to keep you sports informed, but at the same time trying to get you to that second half of your day. There's an art to that, and there's an art to love, and I love the hell out of y'all for this. So thank you for supporting everything I do. I appreciate Aaron for always showing up here and helping me make this thing run. And outside of that, I have nothing else but these marble races. Thank you so much, so much. There's another $10 on the line right now. Cash App, $10 Cash App right now First place on the marble race. What else can I do? I'm trying to buy your beer for the weekend. $10 doesn't be. I'm trying to buy a beer for your weekend. I'm Cherry Bo, and I love y'all so much. Peace.
All right, Odd Squad, let's do one more race. You heard Jerry. We're going to do $10 to the winner of this race right now. $10 cash app. Exclamation point play in the chat. I'm going to give you a minute and 15 seconds. Shout out to Virginia Buttonweed, who's gifting out subs to everybody. Thank you, Virginia. I'm just going to call you VB, just like Barry does. I'll steal Barry's nickname. Happy Easter to you, Donna. Thank you guys for all hanging out with us. Yeah, that $10 will buy your Whataburger after the bar tonight. You ain't wrong, B. Hannon. All right, 45 seconds. 45 seconds, and I'm hitting play on this one. Oh, I should probably let's go find somebody else to raid today. None of our friends are on. Let's go find some people to raid. 15 seconds and I hit play. 15 seconds and I hit play. Exclamation point play in the chat. Get you a marble. All right, BB. That's what I'll call you from now on. Deal. All right, let's race this thing. All right. We're out in the icy cold of space. Let's see who's going to come away with a cold hard win, a cold hard $10. Joel Hernandez out there in first. Uriel's back in second. I don't know what cheat code you think you found. But if I found out you found a cheat code for marbles, I'm going to be upset, Uriel. It's a tight race, though. Cuse Orange is out there, starting to extend his lead a little bit. Joel Hernandez, you're still out there. Dave T, CC. I got faith. Race ain't over yet. It's still early. Cuse Orange jump back in first? Looks like it. Biggie's now out in first. Cuse Orange in second. Joel in third. And CC in fourth. Oh, this looks like fun. Cuse Orange ain't gonna let you just get away with it for you know, being easy, Biggie. Wouldn't be worth it if it was easy. And he lands right directly in the tube, whereas everybody else bounces around a bit. Uh-oh. Is this gonna seal it? Clarence is not far behind in second place now. Oh, let's see if we can catch him. See if you can catch him. Cuse Orange is going. See how much you slow down. There you go. You got that little boost thing going around the corner. Clarence ain't going to give up on you. I can see Clarence jumping around in his living room right now. Like he's riding a horse, like the dudes at the horse track. Slapping a magazine on his leg. Dave's not far behind in third place, too. Oh, let's see how it goes. This is a long-ass race. I'm not going to lie. This is one of the longer tracks. I kind of like it. Cuse Orange. Ooh, Dave passed up Clarence for second place. Let's see. Cuse Orange keeps extending that lead. Clarence, Dave, if you're hoping for a prayer, you better yep. Hope Cuse Orange gets stuck behind these little golf tees for a bit. And you don't. Oh. Coming down, let's see. Clarence is gaining. Oh. Oh, Cuse Orange takes it by a hair. By a freaking hair. Oh. That was crazy. That was an impressive race, though. I think that might have been one of our better races. Nicely done, Cuse Orange. Hit up Jerry on Twitter and you'll get your $10 Cash App. Let's see. What divided you? Not even a second. 0.8 seconds. 0.8 of a second between first and second place. Crazy. CC, Donna, JG, Forms, Joe Pro, Cena. Yeah, y'all got bounced off the track. It happens. All right. Let's end the show. Let's go find somebody to raid real quick.
Set up the EMAD box later,
Ooh,
you know?
no, I don't want to hear you right now. All right, let's see. Let's look at sports people's, sports talkers. The gamer girl is not on right now. And we're not going to Oklahoma radio. Sorry, guys. There's a dude fishing. How is he streaming for just like live fishing? Maybe I should do that in my spare time. I'll just Twitch all my fishing shit. I need to go renew my license first, but all right, we got to find a different sport. We got to find a different channel to go raid. In the Mud Sports. Are they on right now? Because I didn't see them. Oh, In the Mud Sports. Look at that. You guys want to watch darts? You guys want to watch darts right now? Seriously? Everybody have a great Easter weekend or Passover weekend or whatever you're celebrating. Y'all want to watch darts? All right, well, how do I gotta go raid their asses now. Let's see. Nope. Quick, what's the chat command for raiding them since... Let's see. Where's my creator dashboard? Where's my raid button? Raid. In the Mud. All right. We'll be back here Monday at 1 o'clock. Everybody have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. Bring your friends, your family, your cousin, your uncle. Everybody on Monday. I'll toss you guys to In the Mud Sports. Y'all can watch some darts. You can watch some darts. Are they British, eh? Oh, yeah. Well, go have fun with those Brits. Peace.